Hello, so I'm gonna showcase what I've been able to do since the last time I made a video. And this is about 18 hours of development later. So yeah, let's get started. So first thing that I can do is create a lobby. And here I can see all my wonderful Steam friends, I can see my character, I can hit ready. That puts me in the ready state, and that basically says that when another player joins and he is ready also, just launch the game. And if I think this lobby is terrible or bugged or whatever, I can just exit it. I can also get invited into a lobby, and that looks like this. If for some reason your Steam lobby host left, you get this error message that at least tells you what the hell just happened. You can also only receive one invite from one lobby, and you can exit and join that same lobby multiple times. Okay, let's try out and see what happens if both players click ready. And that puts you into a game scene where you have 3 rounds until somebody wins. And this is just gonna take some time until I kill the other player 3 times. And that's done. Okay, so now one player plays the win animation, the one that won, and the one that lost plays the loss animation. And you can click go back to menu, which puts you back to menu. Okay, last thing that I'm gonna show is this camera that I made, which doesn't clip too easily. I mean, I can try, but it's really difficult to make it clip through anything. So yeah. So the last thing I would like to share is maybe my setup. So basically it's really cool setup because I don't need any matchmaking servers hosted on some sort of my private server. I don't need any port forwarding, and yet I can still play online. Now, how does that work? So basically it works through 2 great libraries. One of them is called Facepunch Steamworks. Now this is just a wrapper, a C# wrapper on top of Steamworks, which allows you to use Steam functionality like get a list of your friends, invite someone to a lobby, host a lobby, etc. And another one is this Fizzy Facepunch, which is basically a transport layer for Mirror, and that handles the NAT punch through and not needing to port forward and stuff like that. And the way you set those up is really quite simple. You just import them into your project, follow the instructions on the Git repo. I thought it was very straightforward, though I think I got one error when importing, so I needed to change, like, I think function signature because it was void when it actually should have been bool. Anyway, doesn't matter. I think anyone can sort this out. Then next thing that you need to do is just simply add Fizzy Facepunch script to your game object that holds the network manager and replace the transport, which is here, right? So just replace whatever you have with Fizzy Facepunch. And there's a couple of other things I'll show you, but that's pretty much it. And the setup is actually very simple. First, I create a lobby. Then I get all my Steam friends, right? I have the Steam friend UI, which basically whenever I click on it, I invite my friend to a lobby. And that's done through a very simple function. Like you see here, I create the lobby, and the lobby has invite friend function, so that's really easy. And finally, how do I know if I have been invited? Well, that's also really easy. Steam matchmaking on lobby invite, I just bind some sort of function to it. And one thing that you have to kind of be careful here is you have to await for this lobby join function to finish. And after that, and this is maybe the most tricky part, if I could say, you set your network manager's network address to be the Steam ID of the player that hosts the lobby. So as you can probably see here, and I'm gonna show you again, when I create a lobby, I set some sort of data attribute, address, to be my Steam ID. Now I don't know if you need to do this. Maybe there's another way of getting your a lobby owner's Steam ID. There probably is. But I just done this way and I didn't think about it too much. Anyway, so you set the network address to be that address, and then you simply start the client. That's it. Alright, so that's it, and I hope that you find some stuff maybe interesting, maybe useful. And yeah, it appears that for me, making a video every week is kind of difficult. I'm actually busy with my job a lot of the time. But yeah, during the next update, what I plan to have is like at least 2 spells implemented and sort of started work on a map, maybe. So yeah, that's something to look forward maybe, and I'm gonna see you next time.